Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares,
There's so much hate in my direction.
Gordon is faced with a restaurant that is at war with its community.
It's just about money.
She's not in the right.
She's acting like a bully.
Owner Denise Whiting has become the most hated person in Baltimore.
I was afraid for my life.
What, death threats?
But her huge public relations issues are just part of the problem.
There's one way to do it here, my way.
Because inside the walls of her establishment, there is trouble everywhere.
Your ego is huge. People don't like you.
The kitchen is run by a dictator,
86 the French fries.
I have to redo everything.
and the staff is ready to rebel.
You're a rude bitch.
Can Gordon institute a ceasefire
We got a big issue here. It's not me you have to convince, it's the city of Baltimore.
and save this restaurant from a city that would prefer that it didn't exist?
The restaurant's gone. I'm sorry. What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done.
I'm not nice.
Shut the place down. Get out of here. That is amazing. I just can't thank you enough.
Hampton, Maryland, a proud community located just outside of Baltimore and home to Cafe Hon, a restaurant whose name has special meaning to the local population.
And what's your name, hon?
Hun is a term of endearment. When you're being friendly, that's what you say. You say hun. Baltimore people love the word hun. It's their word, you know.
Here, hon.
Opened by entrepreneur Denise Whiting in 1992, Cafe Hon quickly became a local landmark.
Cafe Hon hugs you when you get here. It's just food, family, and fun.
With her business doing well, Denise decided to capitalize on Baltimore's love affair with the word Hun. She not only trademarked Cafe Hon, but the word Hun as well.
Denise wanted to make money. She wanted to sell her mugs, her T-shirts, her little knick-knack things. And it backfired.
Denise Whiting, the owner of Cafe Hon, and she said she would go after anyone that uses the word Hun. Denise had Baltimore behind her, and then she announced that she trademarked Hun, and that ticked off a big portion of Baltimore.
This thing gets spun in this crazy way. They lodge a boycott on the restaurant. I mean, now I'm the villain. I'm the bad person.
Since the whole Hun controversy, there has been a decline in business. It's, dropped dramatically.
Since all this has started, Denise has taken out her frustration on her staff.
Oh, come on, really? What is this supposed to be?
She can be very harsh. I'm surprised that I have anyone left in the kitchen, to be honest with you.
I want you to go downstairs and I want you to give me a roll of paper towels that are perforated. There's one way to do it here, my way. What's this, Dottie? Why is it sitting there? Is this for something?
When we have somebody that's not able to lead us, we're serving terrible food and it sucks.
Just a heart to cut. Do you want any of my gristle? No.
It's pretty much been hell. She's not helping in the kitchen. She doesn't even know what she's doing. She's gonna run us down to the ground, and if Chef Ramsay doesn't come in, we're screwed. We really are.
I'm done. I'll go broke at this rate. It's not fair and it's not right that these anonymous people that are out there trashing your business and people are listening. Is this what I'm supposed to keep doing? Am I supposed to keep fighting for what I believe in, for what I've spent 20 years of my life just building?
After learning of the Hun scandal, Chef Ramsay stops by a local radio station, hoping to get a better understanding as to why the community has turned its back on this restaurant.
Today's best music, Mix 106.5. Have the best day ever. We'll see you tomorrow morning. It's JoJo and Reagan.
All right, that's a wrap.
Morning, guys.
Hi.
Hey, is this a good time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
How are you?
I'm Reagan.
Good to see you, man.
Hi, JoJo.
Jojo, good to see you.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Sarah, nice to see you all.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. Thanks for giving a couple of minutes of your valuable time. I'm dying to find out in terms of a reputation. Cafe Hon. How is the food, Reagan?
Oh, I've only eaten there 2 or 3 times, but the food is on the back burner.
Why?
When you talk about Cafe Hon, talk about Denise Whiting.
She had trademarked the term Hun, which is a cultural icon in Baltimore. I mean, it's a term of endearment.
Locally.
Locally. It's huge in this community. I mean, it represents friendliness, this welcoming.
Hun is a word that was in our vocabulary in Baltimore long before it was part of a restaurant name. She went to a newspaper and said, I own it. I own the word.
Locally, everyone's happy with the name of the restaurant, but they just weren't happy with her trying to own something that belonged to the town as opposed to her, right?
Sure. She was threatening businesses with lawsuits.
The lawsuits? I mean, it went that far.
She had apparently, thrown out some cease and desist letters to people who were using it.
She demanded legal fees from somebody that was making tourist stuff with just the word Hun on it that didn't say Cafe Hon.
Oh, dear. What's the feeling now? Has the business suffered on the back of that?
The people who were most offended were the people in that immediate neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, she's almost become the anti-Hun.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you for the insight. Yeah, I'm here to help turn that place around.
Let's turn it around.
Yeah, but it's going to be, let me say, we've got our work cut out already. I haven't even been to the restaurant yet. I haven't even tasted the food yet.
Yes.
Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you, Hun.
Good to see you, too.
Good to see you.
Thank you, Hon.
Good to see you. Likewise.
Do you know how to find the restaurant? Big pink flamingo, you can't miss it.
So they get what, like
It's a big pink flamingo on the outside.
like a full-size flamingo?
Oh, bigger than full size.
60 feet or so?
Oh, come on.
No, seriously.
So look for a pink flamingo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take care. A restaurant with a flamingo. Holy mackerel. Look at the size of that thing. Wow. Are you serious? Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, how are you? Hello.
Hello, Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Welcome to Cafe Hon.
Very happy to be
Deborah
here.
Harris, manager.
Deborah, nice to see you. What is that? Greasy
I just made a dessert. Whipped cream.
whipped cream. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
I was just so excited to see him, I didn't even think about washing the whipped cream off.
How long have you been the manager?
I have been here 13 years.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, you and I are going to talk later anyway. Can I meet the owner? Can I have a quick word?
Sure.
Please. Thank you.
Then I need Denise.
They're waiting for you.
You're waiting for me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this must be...
I'd like you to meet Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
I'm great.
Nice to see you.
Very nice to see you.
Let's go somewhere quiet, shall we?
Okay,
And catch up
sure,
and
sure.
spend a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Denise is she's not going to be herself. I believe she's going to pretend to be that perfect little darling, and I hope that Gordon Ramsay really can see through any facade she will put up.
You look unhappy. Come on.
I know.
Why are you upset?
I mean, business pretty much was half of what it was last year. I've taken everything I have and put it in here. I mean, I completely evaporated my small IRA that I had. I sold a house. Everything's gone into here. My last 10,000 went in 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
I just didn't know what to do anymore.
So what happened? How did it start going badly?
The problem is, I federally registered the Hun as a trademark.
Right.
Years ago. Somebody picks up that I federally registered Hun and starts saying that I have stolen something from the city of Baltimore.
Right.
The newspapers, radio, television, they've belittled, demeaned. I have people scream at me from across the street, just horrible things.
It's got that bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was afraid for my life.
You felt that threatened?
Yeah.
For your life?
Yeah.
What, death threats?
Well, people wishing me dead.
Why would they want to be so vicious to you?
If they don't know me.
I find it hard to believe that it's just because you registered the word Hun and you've done nothing else.
Nothing else.
There's nothing else that managed to piss off anybody else.
I'm not aware of anything else I've done.
Did you not sue anyone?
I never sued anybody.
You didn't sue anybody?
No.
Did you threaten to sue anybody?
No.
I've done my homework before I got here.
I did. You know
See, you're not being fair now.
Well, I did a cease and desist.
You did
I did.
enforce a legal letter threatening to sue someone using that. Now, you've been very devious.
You know,
I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, but I'm not going to extract blood out of the stone. I want to work with you, but make it very different for me when you don't tell me the truth.
Coming up, Gordon sees the dark side of Denise.
Could I have everybody's attention?
No, I got 3 steaks sitting here.
I really don't care, Greg.
And when she pushes the staff too far,
Oh, God, we're all going to get fired right now.
they start pushing back.
You're a rude bitch, and I'm tired of it. People don't like you.
After being disappointed by Denise's cover-up of the PR problems at Cafe Hon,
Time for lunch.
Gordon can now begin to focus on the food.
Hello.
Hello, Chef.
And this is
Hi, I'm Janet.
Janet. Nice to see you, darling. How long have you been here?
Almost 20 years.
20 years. Wow. And this is
Lynn.
Lynn. Nice to see you, darling. How long have you been here?
8 years.
Wow. Look at you.
Ramsay.
And this is
Amanda.
Amanda. Love the hair. Beautiful. Nice to see you.
I do this myself in the bathroom.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
The key is hairspray. Hairspray, hairspray, hairspray.
Excellent.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Ooh. Amanda? Sorry, no.
Yes, Chef.
2 seconds. Who is that on the front cover there?
That's Denise.
Is that Denise?
Yes, that's Denise looking wonderful.
Looking wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. Sorry. Wow.
Denise thinks that she's a rock star. Everything's just in your face, Denise.
And right, what would you recommend?
The Big Bay Club. It has our shrimp salad and crab cake.
Well, let's start off with that, shall we? Please.
Okay.
And I'll go for the much better than mom's.
Much better than mom's meatloaf.
As in better than mum's at home.
Better than your own mom. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, great. What else? I've got to go for the Balmer fish and chips.
It's Balmer.
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 Balmer. So it's something like Baltimore. So you're saying it quickly. Balmer.
Balmer.
It's Balmerese.
Balinese.
Balmerese.
Oh, Balmerese, right.
Say the word Balmer.
Balmer.
Yes.
Thank you, Hon. Hon.
Hun.
Hon. Hun. Hon. Hon.
Hun.
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 Short for honey.
Honey. Lovely. Amazing. Thank you, Hon. Hun.
Fish and chips, meatloaf. Okay. Now it's in the kitchen, Sands. Okay, that's for chef.
All right, let's do it. All right, we can go in the big bag.
You know, I used to just say, you know, serve good food and the people will come. This is what it should always taste like. This is perfect. Well, we continue to serve good food, but the people don't come.
Big bag?
Is that my big bag?
Yes.
Are you taking that or you want me to take it? Go ahead. Tower of seafood,
Holy mackerel.
Big Bay Club.
What's in there?
This is a layer of shrimp salad, a layer of lump crab cake, bacon, and lettuce and tomato.
Thank you. How the hell do you start eating a sandwich this wide? I mean, honestly, squashing it all down. I surrender. I have to break it down. Deconstruct it. Wow, the crab is delicious. It's a very pleasant surprise, let me tell you. Got this nice layer of crab, and then these stone-cold shrimp underneath. Horrible. Amanda? Gross. This bit here, I mean, they taste like they're a week old. Would you mind? God, they're ghastly. Taste of the fridge.
It does have a weird aftertaste.
It's horrible, that aftertaste. They almost taste like they're tainted.
Yeah.
That's a mess. I'll leave that one, darling.
The chef. They said the shrimp tastes. They had like a weird aftertaste to it. Like almost tastes like the refrigerator. What's the matter? He said they taste like they're old.
A lot of the menu items are crap. It's Denise's recipes. It's the way she wants it done.
I don't understand. This is perfect. Denise never thinks she's wrong. This is perfect. And that's her biggest downfall.
You got fries for me? Crispy, please. They're a little dark.
Nope.
Denise. They're a little dark.
It's good enough. Are we happy with this? I'm taking this, Denise. Just take it.
Denise does what Denise wants to do, and she won't listen to me. She won't listen to anyone else.
No, I shouldn't have gone out like that.
It's aggravating.
English style fish and chips.
Wow, English style. Holy mackerel.
House cut fries from fresh potatoes.
And what kind of fish is it?
Codfish.
Codfish. Wow. Is it me or is everything just greasy? No?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you, Danny.
Yes, chef.
Thank you. Horrible. Fries are not even crispy, they're just full of fat. All the batter's soggy. Doesn't even stick to the fish. It's dreadful. What a shame. Amanda? It's dry.
Fish is dry?
Well, the whole batter just sort of, it's almost like peels away from it. Those fries, what a shame.
You don't like the fries?
Well, it's just all soggy. Look at my fingers.
Yeah.
When you have fish and chips, and the tastiest thing on the plate is the tartar sauce, it's a big disappointment. I love fish and chips. What a shame. Wow.
Sorry, chef. The cooks are doing the best that they can with the way they've been told to do things. So it's Denise's fault.
What's wrong?
Greasy fish, dry, the batter's just falling off of it. And he said the fries, they were mushy. Really? That's weird. Denise squeezed it and all this like grease was all over his hand. French fries, you know, you get some potatoes that are one way and some potatoes that are another way. I'm having a problem with the consistency of the potatoes. I mean, it's just making me crazy.
Right.
Do you have the meatloaf?
Coming up.
Like now.
Thanks, Tom. Jeez. And this one is?
And the meatloaf?
Thank you.
Much better than Mom's meatloaf.
That is a very bold statement. Thank you.
Thanks, chef.
It's like a flamingo turd just landed on my plate. Wow. Broccoli's raw. That's dreadful. What a shame. Damn.
Chef?
Damn, that was disappointing. It's the actual flavour
Of the meatloaf?
yeah. And the demi-glace is just so thick. Salty.
Sometimes it can be runny. Today it's actually thick.
Well, it's just marred everything like a big, thick varnish that just tastes of nothing. Whose recipe is this?
I believe it's Denise's.
Denise's, yeah. Better than Mum's meatloaf. Thank God my Mum's not joining for lunch today. Thanks, darling.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And will you ask someone to taste that broccoli? The broccoli's
I
soft.
will. Yes.
And the
Yes,
mash is
chef.
cold.
Yes, chef. Okay, he wants you to try the broccoli. So the broccoli is almost raw. The mash is cold and the demi-glaze is too thick. And the meatloaf is bland.
Okay. Every time he had a comment or a criticism, it's pretty ridiculous. I've been here for 20 years. I had to have done something right. Maybe he's not the answer.
Are we done?
Go through the kitchen. Let's go and say hello and meet everybody. Hi, guys. Hello.
Oh, hello, Chef Lindsay.
This is
Greg.
Greg.
I'm sous chef.
You work under Denise.
Yes.
Do you think she's gonna listen to anything he says?
I hope so.
I don't think she will.
She might snap, freak out like the Wicked Witch.
This is a comfort food restaurant, right?
Yes.
And when I think of comfort food, I think of meatloaf and excitement. That's bland. And the Big Bay seafood sandwich, crab, delicious, but underneath you've got these stone-cold shrimp. There's horrible aftertaste. Fish and chips, the fish is overcooked, the batter is just falling off it. And you hand-cut those fries?
Yes.
They're cooked dreadfully. Do you season them and taste them before they go out?
We do not season the fries.
You don't season fries?
No, we don't.
Is this you?
Yeah.
You told them they can't season a fry. Fast food joints season fries, for God's sake. Does no one care?
I mean, there's not much to say, you know. It's what we have. It's the menu that we have laid out, and it's the recipes.
Do better.
We can.
Do you enjoy cooking that?
I don't enjoy cooking our menu food, truthfully. It's just dull. I mean, when we do try to change things, you know, it's always, oh, I don't like it like this, you know,
Who doesn't like it?
Denise.
So you're telling me you can do better than what's on the menu?
Yeah.
I thought the problems were on the outside. You've got them on the inside and the outside. Combine both, and I'm amazed you're still open.
I know that we have a good product, and I'm not going to let anybody get in my way, including Chef Ramsay.
After discovering that Denise's food might be as bad as Cafe Hon's PR,
Fucking flamingo.
Chef Ramsay is anxious to see how the kitchen handles a busy dining room.
Do this.
How are you all tonight?
Word has spread that Chef Ramsay is in Baltimore, and the dining room is full for the first time in a year.
You got fish and chips working?
And the kitchen is now dealing with a flood of orders.
Got asparagus for that, and I can get you out your hair.
Yes.
Let's start falling to the table. Let's get there.
Mac and cheese.
All right, can you fix that asparagus so it's all nice and neat?
You know, I got 3 steaks sitting here.
I really don't care, Greg.
When Denise comes in her chef clothes, it's like having a hurricane in there. She just goes hectic and, oh, I want this done now, I want it done this way.
All right, I want everybody's attention. Can I have everybody's attention? Debbie, I need your attention. Hello?
Yes.
This is asparagus, all right? I'm tired of seeing the asparagus dumped in a bin all different kinds of ways. You start with the small things.
We always get little lessons from Denise, and it's frustrating because you just can't stop. Then everything backs up, and it just causes a lot of problems.
You cut off the ends, and you blanch them.
You hold the asparagus and see where they break at so you know where to cut them. That's how.
Okay, all right.
Ray, table one, you've been waiting a long time. I really
Everybody's been waiting a long time.
I don't have time to stand around and watch her do this when I have other, jobs to do.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic.
I need that crab dip up for 22.
Take this to 57.
Despite Denise slowing down her kitchen with an asparagus lesson,
All right, I'm taking the app for 17. That plate is very hot, and then your wings will be right out.
some of the dishes still manage to make their way out to the diners.
There's a pool of grease underneath the chicken.
Cafeteria would be the way I would describe it.
There's like a hair.
I can't believe there's a hair. This.
The turkey's just like crumbling apart. It doesn't really taste nice at all.
What's wrong with that?
Overcooked, and they said it looked like mush.
What is that?
Turkey with stuffing. They did not like this. I'm getting something else.
Oh my God.
All right, this turkey, we're not serving it anymore. 86 the turkey. Any turkey on the board, 86 the turkey.
I thought I asked for this medium, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Okay, I'll get it medium. Table 5 wanted a medium steak.
What's wrong?
It's a well.
5 wooden medium, this is well.
Yeah, medium, Mitch.
Give me those steaks. I don't want to use those steaks. Give me.
Fuck it, we don't have table 52.
Give me all those steaks. Put them in there.
Please alert all servers that we have no steaks. None of the orders I have no steaks for.
Are you serious?
Yes. Took the ones we had, threw them out.
Threw them out. All this? He threw them all out.
That's the whole table.
Denise threw them out. There's nothing I can do.
Table 52.
Denise threw them out.
This is something that Denise normally does, 86ing things.
86 biscuits, you guys.
They don't like it.
86 the pot pie. 86 the catfish.
Instead of fixing an entree, in the moment, she pulls the entire food item from service.
86 the steak. We don't have steak.
Okay.
We don't have to redo everything.
Oh my God.
This shit clean.
Fuck me. I swear to God.
You guys, 86 the French fries.
Oh my God.
Wow. Fish and chips without the chips.
We need to find out about all the tables that have French fries on their tickets that are not getting French fries.
We are out of fries for the fish and chips. What would you like? Sweet potato?
86 the sweet fries.
86 sweet fries.
God.
We have nothing to serve after 86 every menu item.
Die.
Why are we 86 in the sweet fries?
86 sweet potato fries, we got the motherfuckers cooking.
I don't get it. I'm in pain here.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay, as my nightmare continues, we're out of sweet potato fries.
Out of sweet potato fries.
Yeah. Denise kept pulling stuff. And I'd have to walk to the table and tell him the food's not there. I can only apologize so many times to somebody. I'm embarrassed by it.
You want a hug?
No.
As the menu items keep dwindling,
Folks, we're out of pot pie. I'll take it off your check, honey. I apologize.
the diner's patience is dwindling as well.
What about these?
They left.
They left?
I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything so dysfunctional. I've never seen a kitchen work so backwards. You can't keep customers waiting an hour for food and then 86 it. Find out the total amount that we comped.
I will.
Would you
I
please?
will.
Thank
Yes.
you. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck was all that about?
It's a shit show.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And is she always like that?
Yes.
How do you concentrate like that in service?
You can't. You really can't.
Why was she 86 and everything in the middle of service?
I could not tell you.
I've got 601 in voids and 150 almost in discounts, so that's $750 total.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
It is.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Chef.
Crazy.
Gordon Ramsay has got to get through her thick skull. If she doesn't take his advice, we're not going to make it.
I don't know where to start. I mean, that was a disaster. Do you know we comped $800 worth of food.
Okay.
You stop the team in the middle of service and show them how to put asparagus on the plate? We're focusing in all the wrong areas. How can you let it go this far? How can
And
you...
somehow I got derailed. If I can simplify the menu down to something that's really manageable and we just do wonderfully simple, delicious comfort food.
Okay, listen, I've got to stop you there, because you're confusing me. Before you can talk about anything else, you've got to get the basics, right? You've got to get the core, the foundation. Because I think you've lost the plot.
Okay.
You need to sit down and have a think. Because what this restaurant hasn't got is a clear direction. And restaurants run from the top. It starts from the top. And when the leader's gone, the restaurant's gone. I don't know where to start. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Can we get these mats out of here?
Clearly, Denise is in denial about how she mismanages the restaurant.
Take a seat, please.
So this morning, Chef Ramsay decides to pull together a staff meeting before she arrives.
Okay, right, that was a tough one yesterday, yes?
Yes, Chef.
And the only way we are ever going to move forward is if we get out in the open. What's bothering you in the way that Denise is running the restaurant?
Basically, when she's not here, it runs quite smooth. But when she comes in...
The whole morale of the restaurant just drops.
She doesn't even have to say anything, but we know something's gonna happen. We're afraid of what she's gonna do.
It's awful how she talks to the people. She goes up to one of the girls and tells them they're stupid, or she gets up to my face, tell her to fix her hair.
Put a flower in your hair. That's why the customers aren't coming in, because you don't got a flower in your hair.
She's getting too carried away.
She focuses on a lot of the superficial things. She micromanages.
It's insane. I mean, really insane. Last night, she went 86 crazy, right? Yeah. Nearly a dozen items. 86 the fish and chips, 86 the beef. Is this normal?
Yes. She doesn't take responsibility for anything.
So why aren't we standing up to her?
We're all afraid to tell her anything negative.
She'll fire them. She'll fire them, Gordon.
Fire them?
She told a couple of us, if you say negative things, I don't need you with me.
I appreciate your honesty. However, you need to get that message across to Denise. You've got to start standing up for what's right. And I want you all to do that. Right now.
Oh, my God.
We're all gonna get fired right now.
This morning, Chef Ramsay has heard an array of grievances about Denise.
She's getting too carried away.
We're all afraid to tell her anything negative.
He knows full well that for this restaurant to move forward, the staff needs to come clean with their boss.
Denise is coming. We're all gonna get fired right now.
Come over, please. Right. I saw a lot yesterday, and I wanted to catch up with the team. And some of the crap they've had to endure and tolerate is actually quite horrific. I'm amazed that they're still here. I'm now going to ask them to open up and be honest with you.
I didn't think we were going to have to tell her to her face what we thought.
Debbie, please.
Denise, you're a rude bitch. And I'm tired of it. I feel like I don't even know you anymore. You're just too mean with the employees. You're talking to them like shit.
Denise, you're the negative in the restaurant. You make me feel like I'm not good enough.
Denise, I feel very unappreciated. I do anything you ask me, and you come in and scream at me. What is going on? Do you not trust me?
Oh, Janet, I trust you.
How do I know this? Unless you tell me.
Wow, thank you, darling. Greg, please.
Terrible. You're coming in, you're screaming, you're a hindrance on the line, you're a hindrance, in the prep.
You're controlling everything, and yet you've got a brigade, front and back of house, that are loyal and hardworking and can get the job done.
Denise, your ego is huge, and you think because you're Denise Whiting, you can do anything. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. that nobody likes you. We've already established that. People don't like you.
It is tough love. But this is so important. Debbie, what's the matter?
I'm just afraid about this place going out of business.
After all I've put them through, I'm just so humbled and so grateful that they're still with me. To lose this business would be for me to lose my soul. And I appreciate everything that everybody does here. I love each and every one of you. I've just been off. And I know that. I know I've come into the kitchen and I've been difficult. I'm sorry that I've been a bit overbearing. I'm gonna step back and let everybody do what they do so well. And I can only say that this is the beginning of a new day.
She seems sincere now, but I'm a little doubtful about what she's going to do as far as changing. Very doubtful in a way. Sad to say.
Thank you.
Now that Denise has recognized the morale problems of her restaurant,
Hi, ladies.
Chef Ramsay knows that he needs her to fully understand why the community continues to be upset with her.
I put together a select group of people that I'd like you to hear from.
Okay.
Okay? Please, jump in the car. Headsets on. Listen carefully. And I'll come back.
Oh my God, these people, they're gonna crucify me. I'm gonna be thrown to the wolves.
Now, there's been some issues and some turmoil, and I would like to take this moment for you to help me to understand why Cafe Hon and its owner, Denise, have angered this community. Who would like to go first?
What she really tried to do was appropriate an identity. It's like going to Australia and trademarking mate or y'all in the South.
She's acting like a bully.
Why is she a bully?
Anybody who would like to use the word is at risk of receiving a cease and desist order from her lawyers that says change your name or else. And I have a website called Welcome to Baltimore Hun. And a cease and desist letter that she sent.
Wow, I mean, that's pretty severe.
Transcends the restaurant industry. She had gone to the Maryland Transit Administration for their Hun ad campaign and forced them to give her creative control. Basically, the Maryland state government has to go to Denise Whiting for her approval.
Do you remember what that...
Legally, she has the standing, but she's not in the right.
No.
And that's what people recognize.
Yeah.
It's just about money for her. It's not about Hamden. It's not about anything. It's just money.
She pushes everyone around. She's focused on Denise Whiting, and if you don't like it, you're gonna be sorry. I have seen her nasty.
She's made a mockery of who we are and then tried to profit from it, and I think that's very egregious.
The damage is done. All the citizens of Baltimore were the ones that stopped going.
They are not gonna go use that restaurant. No way, ever.
What would it take for this community to embrace Cafe Hon again?
She has to walk away from the trademark. She has to abandon it.
She has to abandon
all
it.
claim to it,
Get
say
it
it was a
back.
mistake.
Get it
She does
back.
not own it. It doesn't belong to anybody.
Right. I'm very grateful for your insight. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How do you feel about what they said?
It was
Eye-opener?
Yeah. I didn't get it before. I was just so angry at all the things that were happening and didn't know how to handle them, and I was in denial. I get it now.
That was hard in there.
There's so much hate directed in my direction. There was
You did go after a few people. You did send letters where they were absolutely freaking out to sort of stand up against.
But when you threaten people, or they feel threatened, they're going to revolt.
Do you realise you've made a mistake?
Yes.
You have to do something. You have to take responsibility and make a gesture. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree.
You're not just saying that because I'm here.
Oh, God, no.
You know, we've got a big issue here, and it's not me you have to convince, it's the city of Baltimore.
Everything in my life has been a disaster in the last several months, and I'm the only one that can change that. However, I don't really know what I'll do.
It appears as though Denise has seen the error of her ways, and so Chef Ramsay decides to go ahead with the renovation of Cafe Hon.
Morning, ladies.
Good morning, Chef.
Nice to see you. Today is the beginning of a new era. Are you ready to see your new restaurant?
Yes.
Welcome to the new Cafe Hon. Jump in, please.
Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. I always wanted the wall pink.
I always wanted boxes for the teapots. always.
Gorgeous.
Gone are those hideous colours. Now we have a consistent, bright vibrance in a local restaurant. Let's look at the huge, stunning artwork. That is a tribute to Hun. Glamorous, gorgeous, and something that belongs to the restaurant. Let's get that right.
I love it.
It's simple, it's elegant, and it's clean.
Everything just kind of blends together so perfectly. I really feel like we have a future in Hamden. Can't help but love it.
Welcome to the Flamingo Room.
Oh, this is so adorable. Oh my God.
Is this a party room or what?
Look at this chandelier.
What do you think? Come on.
We love it.
I am so happy. It's like the sun came up over the Cafe Hon on a gorgeous day.
It's gonna be better.
It's gonna be better than it's ever.
Thank you.
With everyone clearly overjoyed about the physical changes to the restaurant,
Take a little line up. Have a look at this amazing food.
Chef Ramsay is now ready to unveil the revamped menu.
Okay, let's start off from the top, shall we? Hunt's chili, beef, tomatoes, onions, peppers, cheese, served with some cornbread. Traditional and classic. Hun's hot crab dip. This one's done with Maryland crabs.
Gorgeous.
Next to that, you've got the mini shrimp and crab rolls. Delicious. The entrees, obviously the Maryland crab cake. This one's going to fly out the door.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I love you for that.
Next to that, classic fish and chips. Crispy, delicious. There is no soggy batter there, let me tell you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Amazing. Next to that, you got a delicious meatloaf wrapped in bacon, served with mashed potatoes, green beans, and obviously ketchup.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yummy.
Better, so much better.
Get a knife and fork and dig in, dig in, dig in.
Amen.
Oh my God. That's delicious.
Really good.
This is so perfect. This is better than I thought it could ever be. We could never have done this on our own.
Fries are great.
Don't you feel better? That's all streamlined.
We're serving a brand new menu. It's just really simpler, but it's better food and it looks better. So we're all psyched to serve it. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
Isn't that awesome?
I'm having a mouth party.
Now that the restaurant and menu have been vastly improved, Chef Ramsay knows that it is critical that Denise reach out to the community, and so he has made arrangements for her to do just that.
This is an amazing opportunity. We're about to go live.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All
Good
right.
luck.
You may or may not have known, Gordon Ramsay's been filming here in town over the weekend.
We've heard that he's bringing Denise Whiting, the owner of Cafe Hon, with him, and that they're gonna make an announcement of some sort on our show, and they just walked into the studio.
Good morning.
Hello, Gordon. How are you?
Very well indeed, thank you.
It's been a busy couple of days for you, we're sure.
Very busy.
We've gone to hell and back. It's been a tough week. I'm gonna hand you over to Denise. She's obviously very excited to be here.
I just want to say, trademarking the word is not only almost killed me, but has just about killed the business. I didn't understand the whole culture and how passionate everybody was about, Hun is in our hearts, and now I get it. I was just doing what business people do, and it was a misstep. I am so sorry for the animosity and the hatred and everything that trademarking a word, just a word, has done
Please forgive me.
That must have taken a lot of courage to say that. But you never said you were going to give the trademark back.
Is that what you're doing?
You mean actually physically handing over the trademark?
Yeah. Will you be handing it back?
Do I want to do this? Maybe I don't.
After alienating the entire city of Baltimore, Denise has an opportunity to make amends.
You never said you were going to give the trademark back.
Is that what you're doing?
You mean actually physically handing over the trademark?
Yeah. Will you be handing it back?
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing.
I am taking that piece of paper that says it's registered. I'll get it from my attorney. I'll take it off the register. I can do that.
That's
kind of stunning.
This is for real?
It was never mine to have in the first place. It's just a word. It's just wonderful to have this opportunity to be here to get... I get a second chance. Please forgive me for everything that I've done.
Denise, I gotta be honest with you. I wasn't on your side over the last year. I'm on your side now.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gordon. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. This is an incredible opportunity that I've been handed, and I'm not going to take it for granted.
All right, well, thank both of you for coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Maria's coming up next. It's 10 o'clock.
Immediately following Denise's announcement on the radio, Chef Ramsay arranged for a press conference to make sure that everyone in Baltimore understands that Denise is giving up the trademark of the word Hun.
I didn't mean to steal something or to take something, and I apologize.
For the remainder of his stay, Gordon and his team got in the trenches with Chef Greg and his staff.
Work as a team. Work as a team.
Where he implemented a new system.
For me, it doesn't even look hot enough. Stone cold. Come on, back in.
And as Cafe Hon became a fun place to work at once again.
Guys, you're doing a great job. You're doing awesome. John, thank you. Dottie, beautiful.
The people of Baltimore returned.
I appreciate you saying thank you, and I really want you to do well.
And the business is clearly headed in a positive direction.
These are fantastic.
A lot better than the old stuff.
The steak is off the chain.
Touchdown.
Chef Ramsay took a lost owner and put her back on the road to success. And nobody realizes that more than Denise Whiting.
With all the odds stacked against you, you pulled it off.
I feel amazing. I've been given a gift, a great gift, and an amazing opportunity, and I will be forever grateful.
Thank you. A bloody tough week.
I have my life back. I have my restaurant back. Thank you, Gordon Ramsay. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye, see ya.
Thank you, guys. Wow. Good night, Hun.
Tonight, on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon may be in the city of brotherly love.
All right, now I'm getting mad.
But no one is feeling the love at Chiarella's.
Put it up, let's go!
Chef Ramsay is in for a major struggle with a proud but misguided husband and wife team.
The food was disgusting.
I disagree with you.
While one deals with the failing business
I don't know what you're doing!
by fighting back,
All right, now I'm getting mad.
the other has given up.
It's just so much I'm afraid of.
Not surprisingly, the marriage is at its breaking point.
What the hell is going on with you?
Get ready for a night of raw emotion
It ain't her fault, it's my fucking fault.
as Chef Ramsay tries to rebuild not just a restaurant,
You've got to bounce back.
but an owner's confidence as well.
I shouldn't even be here.
Tonight, failure might just be an option in Philadelphia.
Do you know how you can turn this around? Save your fucking money. Shut the door.
What is that?
Disgusting crap.
You're done. I'm done.
I'm not denying.
Shut the place down.
Get out of here.
That is amazing.
I just can't thank you enough.
South Philadelphia, boasting some of the most authentic Italian restaurants in the country, and home to Chiarella's.
Good evening. Two?
In 2007, Tommy and Dina DeFino opened this restaurant after Dina's parents closed the original Chiarella's, which was located in Wildwood, New Jersey.
My parents owned original Chiarella's. Phenomenal business, busy every night, packed. We just figured once we opened here, we would be just as successful here as Chiarella's was in Wildwood.
Hello, how you doing?
When we first opened Chiarella's, Tommy was fun and happy.
How you doing? Great. Couldn't be better.
But as business went down...
Who didn't come in?
A 4, a 2, a 4.
Why?
I don't know. Tommy became like a completely different person.
The success in Wildwood did not at all follow me to Philly. No, man. A lot of people didn't come in.
Oh, don't worry about it. We have a great little restaurant. The menu is fantastic. We have good food. And I can't figure out what the problem is.
How's everything, ladies?
It's too greasy.
Yeah, it's your opinion.
Tommy and Dina need to admit, like, our food fucking blows, and that's it.
What happened with that?
Show them like that.
If they think something's wrong with that salmon, they go fuck themselves, all right?
You have to put out what people want, and we're not doing that right now. Not at all.
So you take the shot. I mean, I'm done.
When there's problems in the kitchen, Tommy just goes, I ain't dealing with this shit, and he leaves. He just goes down in the basement, lifts his little weights, and he does his crazy sit-ups or whatever on the chair, or he'll just practice his golf swing.
That's a shank.
Maybe one time the golf ball hit him in the head because he is not himself, and he's mentally breaking down.
Anybody know where my check is? I lost the check. Unless it's down my ears. Is it down my ears? Is it? Well, I can't figure it out. When I see the restaurant doing poorly and I see an empty restaurant, it's the worst feeling you can ever imagine. Why is this happening to me, man? I gotta pick myself up.
Tommy can't deal with the lack of business. It's driving him crazy.
Maybe I ain't destined for this business no more, man. Maybe I don't know what to do.
Over the last couple years, the stress, Tommy's just like drained from it.
Let's get this night over with, man, because I want to get out of here.
And I want Tommy to be happy, because he deserves that.
This is nerve-wracking. I'm not even doing enough business to keep my electric and gas on. I can't lose this. This was it. This was everything. I can't lose the restaurant. I'm dead.
I'm in South Philly, known to the locals as the Red Sauce neighborhood, because this place is surrounded with great Italian restaurants. Now, I'm really looking forward to checking out Chiarella's. It's small. Wow. Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to see you. And your first name is?
Dina.
Dina. And the name Chiarella came from?
My father,
Oh, wow.
my family.
Okay,
We
wow.
had a restaurant in Wildwood.
And how long was it in Wildwood for?
36 years.
Oh, wow. Wow. And did you spend time there?
Oh, all my life.
Oh, you're not that old, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
We need Chef Ramsay's help because Tommy needs to take control of his business and himself to make things work. And that is our problem.
And Mr. Chiarella, he oversees it?
He's retired.
Oh, he's retired.
This is mine and my husband's place.
May I meet your husband?
Yes.
Please? Thank you.
I can find where he is.
Excellent.
Thomas, are you in the bathroom?
No, I'm right here.
Can you come up here, babe?
Is he in the kitchen?
No, Thomas doesn't cook.
He doesn't cook?
No.
Hey.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine, bud. Good to see you. You look fit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's sit down, let's have a catch up, and let's find out what's going on, shall we?
You got it. If I knew exactly why I needed help, I wouldn't need Chef Ramsay.
So, Dina,
Yes.
so whose idea was it to move that name and to buy in South
My
Philly?
father retired,
Right.
and we needed to figure out what we were going to do with our lives. I mean, all we know is the restaurant business. That's all we knew.
What's wrong with the restaurant, Dina? What?
No consistency.
No consistency. Service, food.
I think our food is better than the area's food around here. It's quality,
Right.
it's fresh.
But Dina just said you're inconsistent.
What's inconsistent is the customers.
So the food's consistent, but the
Yes.
customers are inconsistent.
Yes, right.
I don't think they like Italian food.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
And I stand behind our food.
But what's missing from the restaurant?
We don't know what's missing. Customers.
Wow. Okay. In terms of how this place is run, I mean, who actually runs it? You're in charge. And how many days a week are you here?
Maybe 2 or 3.
And do you always agree with what Tommy's doing? Ready?
Yeah.
I don't agree with the way he runs the kitchen.
You're not taking it seriously enough?
Oh, I take it serious. It's just, there's not enough business. It's just...
That's not the issue. The issue is you can't better your business the way you're running it.
Wait a second, time
Well,
out.
he's asking a question.
Real man,
He's
turn this on
asking
me.
a question.
I'm here every day. You don't have
You know.
to be here every day. And I go home, and that's what I do.
I don't fully understand why
Because
this place is not
He
working.
keeps denying what the real issue is.
I didn't think she felt like that. Yeah, I thought... We'll try.
Can I just have a word with this man on his
Yes.
own for 2 minutes, please?
I love my wife, but this restaurant has killed our relationship. It killed us.
Listen, I can see you hurting. That's why I want a word with you personally, that's all.
I'm embarrassed. She thinks I don't care, man. But it's my fault. It's not even my wife. I'm the man. Italian, I'm the man. I'm buried. I stay in bed because I'm afraid to get up. I'm afraid who's going to come after me? Who's going to shut my gas off? I need help here. I need somebody to help me, man. Because this business has been absolutely horrendous. And it's the worst feeling you could ever imagine.
Coming up,
That's ghastly. I feel like I've just given birth.
Gordon discovers how deep Tommy has fallen into depression,
What the hell is going on with you?
how far the restaurant has sunk,
It's like cat food.
and how fed up Dina has become.
All right, now I'm getting mad.
It's fight time in Philly.
Put it up. Let's go. I don't know what you're doing.
Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. After a disheartening conversation with Dina and Tommy,
Give her now to take.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay is hoping to find encouragement from Chiarella's menu.
Okay. Casual gourmet dining. Whoa. Wow. Do they have veal? Veal cutlet Johnny, veal parmesan, veal cutlet with roasted peppers, veal scallopino, veal saltimbocca, veal Chiarella, veal Sinatra, veal francese, veal piccata, veal masala, veal cutlet Roberto, and veal Maya. Wow. There's so much veal on here, I don't see any chicken. Whoa. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chicken dishes. That's insane.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, well, thank you. Your first name is?
I'm Renata.
Renata. Pleased to meet you.
You too.
Is that real? All these veal and chicken dishes?
Yeah.
Damn. And these names, veal Chiarella.
Yeah.
And down here, the steak Michael Anthony. These are all named after people.
Yeah, they're all named after the family.
So why have they got a veal Sinatra?
Yeah, so I think they ran out of names. Frank Sinatra is not a relative of the family. I think they had to get a little creative with it. So why not go with a Sinatra? He was a great singer, right?
Okay, let's order, shall we, darling?
Yes.
Why not go for the veal Sinatra?
Sure.
Yeah, and the steak Saran. Let's go for that. Mid-rare, please, darling.
Medium rare.
Next, I'll go for the Land and Sea Sherry.
Is that okay if we use a New York strip for it?
Oh.
We don't have filet.
Hold on a minute.
No filet.
Oh, you're kidding me. It says filet on the menu.
Yeah, I know. It's a problem.
Wow. How long has it been no filet?
We probably haven't had it since I've been here.
How long have you been here?
4.5 years.
Wow. And does it still cost the same?
Yeah.
Wow. We've changed the filet mignon to now a New York strip. And
These menus are straight from when they had the place down the shore.
These are the menus from the old restaurants?
Yes.
So they've never had their own identity?
No.
But why would you just change the menu?
I've been saying that since I've gotten here.
Wow.
So are you going to get the Land and Sea Sherry or?
Yep, yeah, let's go for that, yeah.
How would you like your steak cooked?
Mid-rare, please, darling.
Medium rare?
Okay. I think we're done, darling.
All right, I'll be right back.
Lovely, thank you.
Need a veal Sinatra, Land and Sea Sherry. I told him it was a strip, medium rare. He wants it. And steak Sherry and medium rare.
Chef Ramsay probably not like the food, but it's the family menu. It's not my menu.
Bathroom's downstairs, darling.
Yeah, downstairs to the right.
Watch
your step.
Thank you. Wow. What's that? You are kidding me. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh my God. What is this, a gym?
Oh, shit! Man, what's this guy doing? Oh, shit. That is incredible. It's like the surface of the moon. Tommy? Tommy?
Would you like me to go get him for you?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Oh, my God. Bang, straight through.
He's in your office.
Tommy?
Yes, sir.
What the hell is this down here?
It's my office.
I want to get a membership at your gym. Is this where you come to sort of relieve a bit of stress?
Exactly.
Do you work out in here?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get these weights, I'm gonna throw them in the middle of the street. I swear to God. When Tommy gets stressed out, he goes downstairs, starts lifting weights, starts hitting balls with golf clubs.
What's this?
Yeah. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
There's holes in the wall. He's punched some holes in the walls. He'll say it wasn't him. It was.
That wasn't me.
Man.
That wasn't me.
And that on the wall there?
That's my golf balls.
So it's a driving range as well as a gym?
Yeah. Broke a few TVs. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All right, this coming out too. Is the steak coming?
The steaks are in, all right?
All right.
I think Chef Ramsay will like our food.
Thank you, Diane.
You know, I know you hear that on every show, but our food is great.
So this one is what, darling?
That's a steak Syrian.
Steaks.
One with the prosciutto mozzarella.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
Man. Look at that. That is frightening. Oh, Jesus Christ, I feel like I've just given birth. I guess that's the placenta. Wow. It's ghastly.
I go up to see if everything's all right. Please, Lord.
Renata.
Yeah.
It's a mess. It's a clumsy mess. The steak is raw and that is... What is that?
Prosciutto mozzarella.
What a disgusting combination. Tommy?
Yes.
2 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Steak is raw and that's supposed to be mozzarella and what?
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto. Honestly, I mean, that's ghastly. Yeah. It's like someone's thrown up on my plate. Tommy, have a word with the chef, would you please? Yeah.
I know my food's good. I know it's good. I know it's I'm pretty good.
What's wrong?
No.
What? This was rare. So, not good at all. It's rare. When the kitchen messes up, Tommy, instead of, telling them to set their game up, like, let's go, like, he just mopes around.
This is the biggest mistake of my life.
Veal Sinatra.
Okay, thank you, Diane. That is ghastly.
Are you kidding me? Veal's our specialty. I have people that order the veal Sinatra all the time, including myself.
Renata, please. That's dreadful. It's just chewy. They lost all the texture when they pound the veal. It's just such a shame.
Okay. This is the lamb and seashore.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh dear. They're not actually lobsters. These are crayfish, gouge, crawfish. So I didn't get my filet mignon and I didn't get my lobster. It's a cheap imitation lobster. I'm gonna hack that off there. That's bright white, so that's just overcooked to shit. Absolutely chewy as anything. My God. It's bland, it's chewy, it's an insult to Italy. Renata, I would just like you to taste this. That's a crayfish, by the way. It's not even lobster. It's a spiny lobster. It's a crayfish tail. But they're solid. Everything's overcooked.
Oh, Jesus, Lord, help us.
I'd like Tommy to taste those lobsters.
Sure.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
I'm dead. You're gonna run away.
No, you're not. Cut it out. All right, pick yourself up and stop it.
He wants you to taste the chewy lobster. So eat up, but I just had to taste the lobster.
What's the matter?
It was too chewy.
I'm getting, really pissed. I have really good food. Chef Ramsay might not agree with that.
I think it was all right.
But it still comes back to, I have really good food. And I know I do.
No, that was foul. I'm dying to meet the chef. Yeah.
Can we go back?
Joe, let's get them out.
Tommy and Dina never thought every single meal that we would send out would get critiqued that bad.
Okay, let's come around, buddy. So we can talk.
But everything that we do here Needs improvement.
See the head chef?
Yeah.
How long have you been working here?
Like almost close to 5 years.
5 years. I'm going to tell you straight, if that's the best that this restaurant's got to offer, it's embarrassing. It's 2012 and we're serving food from 1970. Are you happy with that setup?
It's not yours. I'm 28 years old. This menu is older than me. But you don't let me change the menu. Like, you need to change something different.
I can't blame him entirely. I got to blame the individuals that he's working for. You two. Because you've handicapped him. You know, the stuffed entree first. And it was gross. Steak was raw, cooked one side. And if there's one thing you don't do to a New York strip, is stuff it. The land and sea. And you know that's not lobster, that's called a crayfish. So we haven't even got filet mignon and we haven't got lobster on the menu, yet the dish is titled with both the headlines, lobster, filet. But the horror for me today was to discover that you've got a menu that has screwed you from the first night you opened. It's absolute utter madness, and you don't need me to tell you that.
I still stand by
my
food.
But you're in denial.
No, I'm not in denial.
When you sit there and tell me that food is good, there's nothing wrong with it,
It ain't her fault, it's my fucking fault. It's my fault I threw him to the fucking wolves. But where am I fucking going?
You've given him an impossible task.
Can we start a whole new menu? I think our food's still good. I disagree with you a little
Well,
bit.
now you're in denial. The food was disgusting.
Well, I disagree with that, but that's your opinion.
Come on. You are going to have to get your head out your ass.
With the owners and Chef Ramsay having vastly different opinions of the food,
How you doing, sir?
I've had better afternoons. Nice neighborhood. How are you?
Gordon is curious to see how the locals react during dinner service.
What are you doing this evening? Tell me the roles.
Hosting.
Hosting, great. And what are you doing?
I waiter.
Wait. Wow.
Tommy tends to think he is a waiter,
I'm gonna stay in my section. Don't start it out wrong.
and he needs to understand that he is the owner. He is not a worker.
All right, I'll get the order in as soon as I can.
Good evening. How are we? Right this way. There's some bread for you.
I'm gonna have veal mayo.
I'm gonna try the mozzarella and roasted peppers.
Excellent choice.
Hi, guys. Got us tight down here, huh?
Yeah.
All right, first table in. You just gonna read these things out?
Tommy, who's expediting?
Who's expediting? It's...
Who's expediting?
I don't know. I'll let you know in a second.
Wow. So no one calls out an order?
No. There's no system.
Philippe, that's normal. Even when I'm not here, that's the same.
Every time it happens like this, every day.
Every day. Are you not fed up?
Sometimes Tommy don't know how to run the kitchen, so I have to do myself.
Felipe, I don't know how far you want this done.
Oh, it's wrong. He's the boss. I'm not the boss. It's fine.
Despite no expediter and no real system in the kitchen, Felipe quickly pushes food out to the diners.
Feel Johnny?
Ravioli and a meatball.
But it quickly becomes apparent that the customers are far from satisfied.
Yes. Okay, I'll take off the meatball.
What's wrong?
They didn't like the meatballs.
Just 2 seconds. Let me taste the meatball. Tommy,
Yes.
come here. I just want you to taste that for me. I mean, it's fucking disgusting. And if anyone tells me again that their food is amazing, I'm going to blow my lid. It's like cat food. Come on, Tommy.
It's definitely up to Tommy to make sure everything goes out perfect, nothing comes back, and the restaurant runs smooth. I mean, that's the main problem right now.
I don't care no more, man.
How's everything, ladies?
It's greasy and watery. And I tried to eat it, but I really don't like it.
That's all right.
John, what's the matter with it?
It's stringy and it's glittery.
All right, Tom, I think you need to go back in the back and check on your cooks. Keep going back there and
Nervous,
just...
man. I'm afraid.
Tommy needs to stand up for himself. I'll go expedite.
Yeah, you go expedite. You go expedite. You want to expedite.
Now you're acting stupid. Instead of him going back there and talking to his chef, he's hiding and leaving it up to me. And it's not supposed to be like that.
All right, now I'm getting mad. Put the food that we need up. You're messing up my own friggin' restaurant. Give me table 10 and give me the pasta specials.
What a nightmare. Honestly, she's trying her best. Tommy, well, he's not even there. He's just all over the shop. No wonder there's so many complaints. This restaurant's just not going anywhere. Such a shame.
How's everything?
Oil.
I gotta drain these. Give me 3 bowls right here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna drain these. It's too oily.
What is all that?
It's a bowl, Tom. The tree's putting too much oil. I didn't want to go back there.
So you're not going to say anything to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Let me go back and see.
No, give me the oil. Felipe, look. Just all swimming in oil. And you weren't going to say anything. You can't drain that off like that and then serve it back to the customers. They deserve better than that.
Who said drain it out?
No, that's what he was doing on the side. He's draining the fucking thing on the
Just
side.
want a little bit of oil drained out.
Who said? It's shit, Tommy.
Shouldn't have oil, yeah.
But it's so simple. And do you know what? Hey, Tommy!
This is getting embarrassing.
My God. Dysfunctional owners and a dysfunctional kitchen.
I'm already embarrassed in life. You can't embarrass me anymore, but guess what? I found out that you can be embarrassed even more. In these rock bottom, you can hit even deeper than rock bottom.
Put it up! Let's go! I don't know what you're doing! When I tell you I need him, I'm telling you that's the one. And everybody get it together.
With Dina now firmly in charge of the kitchen
Craigie! Craigie,
and Tommy retreating to the basement,
let's just put up the 2 tables and end it.
this extremely rocky dinner service comes to an end.
I don't know what to say. I'm just almost lost for words. Even when food was coming back, no one gave a shit. No one gives a damn. We're serving shit, and you tell me your food's good.
I think our food is really good.
You're gonna have to get your head out your ass. And Tommy, I fell for you today. I just thought you were under immense pressure, but you hide like it's a game. I'm not here to play a game with any of you.
The confrontation at the time right now, I'm not feeling that great.
Confrontation?
Well, not even a
It's
confrontation.
about being responsible, Tommy.
Yes.
Oraketi was swimming in oil. You're draining it off. This is not a time to be nervous and whimpering around. But right now, you're all in denial. And do you know what? Do you know how you can turn this around and make money? Honestly, Dina, Tommy, stop and save your fucking money. Shut the door.
After 24 hours of sheer frustration, dealing with owners in denial, Chef Ramsay decides to make a home visit.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you.
To have a chat with Dina and her eldest daughter, Danae.
Rough morning?
You know, I woke up a little upset because, like I said, I really feel I have good food.
Mm-hmm.
I stick by that. I know you're here to help me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was humiliated.
I suppose, if I put it this way, outside that restaurant, there's better and cheaper restaurants.
Okay.
Your menu does not work in South Philly.
So basically what he's saying is that your food isn't horrible. It's just that there's a million Italian restaurants in one area.
You're right. I didn't say the food was horrible. I said it was disgusting.
No,
No. Here's the issue. Here's the issue. You're in denial that your food is good.
It is. Okay?
Darling, if that's the case,
That's the bottom line.
I'm gonna go. Seriously, A, I'm not gonna waste your time. B, I'm not gonna waste my time. But more importantly, I'm not gonna deal with someone that is that deluded. You want help?
Yes.
You don't like the help that I'm suggesting?
Guess I'm scared.
Don't be scared. That's why I'm here. Scared of staying the same. You've got to grasp a complete new change, and that's scary territory.
I have great memories of Chiarella's, and I've been doing this for so long, it's all I know. So it's very hard for me to get past the past, get on with this future.
It's not working.
It's the truth.
I know what you're saying to me, that I have to go. The menu's outdated, things aren't right, the food's different. We'll try our best.
Okay. I came by here this morning to talk about Tommy, because there's this level of depression that's sinking this man, and you can see this figure just almost disintegrating. And I've seen small little fragments of a personality. And there's
He's got such a great personality.
Okay. We need to get him back. Because I don't think he actually understands.
No, he doesn't. This place just wiped him out. It wiped him out. It did.
If there's one area that he'll listen to, it's the family. And I just think you need to tell him what he means to you and how we want to see him back at his best. Hey, good morning.
Ah, my man.
How are you, bud?
Good.
Take a seat, please. Sit down. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah? Good sleep?
Nah.
No, I don't think so, no. Let me tell you something. I came to see your family this morning because I'm concerned that you've lost that spark. Self-esteem is a sort of all-time low, and before I can make any changes, Tony, I need you back. I need to see that spark. Dina.
I want you back. I love you.
I want me back, too.
Listen, I love you.
I know you love me, babe. It's just so much I'm afraid of, you know what I mean? The problem with the restaurant's me. You know, it's me. I shouldn't even be there, you know? An owner should make sure everything runs properly. It's me, you know what I mean? I'm afraid. I'm not the same person I was in my whole life.
You have to get that person. You got to reach inside, Tommy, and pull it out.
What person am I pulling out?
You, the real you. The real you. What the hell is going on with you? Pull it out.
What do you mean, what person are you pulling out, Dad?
What person am I pulling out?
Are you kidding?
The last 7 years?
Dad, because you don't think...
Well, am I pulling back that guy out that's tired and exhausted and never sees anything good ever happen in his life?
I don't like it.
You fucking feel your whole life, man. It hurts.
What do you mean failed your whole life?
How could you feel your whole life? You got 3 beautiful kids. We love you. We want you to be happy. You have to pull yourself out of this.
I got it. I know. I got it.
You got your. We love you.
I need a good day's
We're
sleep,
so
man.
proud of you.
I'm weak.
You know.
My body's
you don't
weak.
think anybody's proud of you. It's not true.
You don't understand, man. I'm so depressed. My whole life, I've been a failure. It's been awful. It's been an awful life, man.
It is clear that Tommy's depression is one of the major problems to the restaurant.
You fucking feel your whole life, man. It hurts.
And Chef Ramsay knows that before he can make any changes, Tommy needs to change.
How could you feel your whole life? You got 3 beautiful kids. We love you. We want you to be happy. You have to pull yourself out of this.
I got it. I know. I got it.
You got your. We love you.
I need a good day's
We're
sleep,
so
man.
proud of you.
I'm weak.
You know.
My body's
You don't
weak.
think anybody's proud of you. It's not true. You haven't failed. We love you.
You haven't failed. You have
You
not
haven't failed. We're
You're a
so
lucky
proud.
man. You're an amazing kids, amazing wife, and I'm telling you, you know, you
don't
have
know
not
it.
failed. You can't give up. You've got to bounce back.
I got to.
Okay?
I gotta get tough again.
Come on. He needs
Need you back.
Tommy Bones.
I
he needs
need the
you.
funny, charismatic,
Yes.
witty, energetic
I'm
man.
I got it.
That's what I need.
I gotta pull it
That's
back
what
out.
he's
man.
trying to say.
Exactly that. We can make great changes, but unless you're back,
Ain't gonna work right now.
nothing's gonna work.
Thank you. You're right.
That's it. Okay?
I want to fight, yeah.
Okay, good. I'll see you back at the restaurant. Yeah? New day.
It was important to hear from my family. Sometimes you get knocked down a lot. You don't realize you're not getting back up. I think it's time I gotta get back up. So I'm a fighter. His nose don't look like this for a reason.
Come on.
Ow, man.
Come on.
God damn.
Man.
I love that guy.
With Tommy beginning the day with a more positive outlook.
Let's go. I want you in the kitchen. Yeah?
I knew you were going to do this.
Yeah?
Chef Ramsay is anxious to get Tommy more involved in the kitchen.
What you've never, ever got to fear is your kitchen. This is the engine room. The more he sees you supporting him, the closer you guys get.
I'm very happy that Chef Ramsay's doing this because Thomas doesn't have the experience in the kitchen.
Right, now we're going to make some orecchiette.
And he needs to understand that this is his entity. This is his business.
Oil in. Garlic in.
This is the first time I've ever been cooking on the line, let alone with Chef Ramsay. That's pretty scary, right? That's scary.
So far, so good? You with me?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
stuff's tough, man.
Let's go.
Where's my white wine?
Nice. Good, that's enough. Little shake. Oh. Come on, you.
Come on.
What's the matter with you? For God's sake.
It's very difficult, but if I know my kitchen, I can take Hole's place. Run the way it's supposed to be run.
Now taste the seasoning. Well done. Nice.
Wow.
You happy with that?
I'm a chef now.
Nice. Tommy was really proud of himself. Like, I made that dinner.
Nice.
Now that Tommy learned a few things with Chef Ramsay, it'll give Tommy a chance to take control of our business. It's going to be a new start for us.
Well done. Right, let's go.
With the rebuilding of Tommy's confidence underway, Chef Ramsay and his team worked through the night, and in just 12 hours, they transformed Chiarella's into a slick, contemporary eatery.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Well?
Freezing.
Good to see you. Are you ready to come inside?
Yes.
Take your jacket.
Yeah. Come through. Come in.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, it's nice.
Oh my God.
that's phenomenal.
Oh my God.
How'd you do that fast? Oh, my God.
It was an ice hall before, and now it's another table. We're going to use this bar to eat from. It's gorgeous, it's stunning, and it's a main feature as you walk in.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
It really is.
Are you ready to see next door?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, great. Come through, please.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit, how'd you do that?
Gone is that old-fashioned 70s mustard color. You have this nice light, pale gray that opens up the room. The room looks twice as big.
It looks huge.
New light fittings.
Look at the lights. Where you get these lights at? They're unreal.
There is a feature in the center of this dining room, reclaimed wood, local wood, and it's part of the community, shelving adjacent. All these little touches give a contemporary feel to this dining room.
It's so nice.
You should be an architect, too. How the hell you know all this stuff, man?
On the table, we got rid of those hideous cloths. We got white, crisp linen, all new china. A very cool slab of slate, salt, peppers. All these little touches give a contemporary feel to this dining room. You brought the neighborhood into the restaurant.
It's phenomenal. It looks like the city. It looks like it should look. It looks like the neighborhood. The neighborhood would want.
Oh, my God. I love it.
You're phenomenal, man.
Happy?
Oh, my God, my happy. This is the best day of my life besides having my kids.
I love the look of the restaurant. It looks brighter. It looks bigger. We definitely will have our own identity.
Not only has Chef Ramsay given the restaurant's interior a modern makeover,
Okay, come over, please.
Wow, I got food not on me.
he's also done the same with the 30-year-old menu.
Right, the beauty of this menu, it's small, powerful. It sends out all the right messages.
Yes.
Gone are the 75 dishes.
I like that.
It looks wonderful.
Oh, by the way, 16 veal, 12 chicken, all gone.
Thank God.
Now, let's start off from the top. Classic Italian antipasto. Next to that, you've got arancini, parmesan, smoked paprika, aioli, and parsley. Small but powerful.
I'm like so
Contemporary setting.
excited.
Entrees, chicken parmesan. It's a staple, it's a classic. Veal masala, oregano masala, mushrooms, and spinach.
It looks so good.
After that, you've got a classic spaghetti meatball. Big, hearty dish that just ooze Italy. Orecchietti. This time it's not going to be swimming in oil, and Tommy's not going to be taking it back and draining it. Dina, what do you think, darling?
I love it.
You love it?
Phenomenal.
Tommy, what do you think?
Oh, love it, man. Love it. Yeah, love it.
Good, good. One more thing to talk to you about. Felipe's not going to learn how to cook this in a day.
I know that.
Right.
You need help.
Yes.
I phoned an amazing, talented chef. He's been here since first thing this morning. He's been in there, he's been working, and you need to get close to this guy. Yeah, please say hello. Chef Mike Trout. Mike, good to see you, buddy. Let me introduce you to our owners. This is Dina.
Hi, Mike.
Thank you.
Nice to
And
meet
this
you.
is Tommy.
Tommy,
Pleasure,
pleasure to
Michael.
meet you.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
First of all, local boy, trained in some of the best restaurants in the country, but more importantly, this man knows exactly what you need.
I'm very, very excited with the chef, Mike Trout. Chef Ramsay definitely set me up for success. It's up to me now.
Food looks amazing.
Great new menu tonight. Let's get excited, let's focus, and have a great service.
Good, good.
Hell of a job.
I'll see you there short. Yeah?
Thank you.
Brilliant.
I mean, it makes me feel good. I don't have to worry about the kitchen as much, you know?
Right, dig in, guys. Come on, dig in, dig in, dig in.
Wow.
That's good.
I really like this.
I really like that.
Oh my God, that's good. That sauce is so good. That food is delicious. I mean, I could keep eating it and I'm full.
That is good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Everything is good. Meatballs are good meatballs, Steve.
I like the meatballs.
The new Chiarella is fantastic.
Thomas, taste this, babe.
What is that, just meatballs?
Our menu was a dinosaur.
What a difference from food.
36 years of that menu, out with the old and in with the new. It looks so good. I'm so happy.
This is a good life.
Coming up,
All right, Thomas, they've been waiting for a while.
it's the all-important relaunch of Chiarella's.
I messed up on the table number.
I knew it was running way too smooth.
Will Tommy finally step up and take control?
One little mistake, we don't collapse.
Or will he crumble and take his restaurant with him?
Tom, don't screw this up, please.
It's relaunch night at Chiarella's.
Everybody know their menus?
Yes.
Yes.
With chef consultant Mike Trout guiding Felipe behind the line.
You know, one at a time, one at a time. Don't get too far ahead of us.
All eyes are on a re-energized Tommy.
Let's go.
Hello, hello, how are you? 3.
Folks, welcome to the new Chiarellas. How are you?
Have a nice dinner. You're welcome. Relaunch night is a big night. Have a nice dinner. But if Tommy steps up and does what he's supposed to do, everything will be great tonight.
Folks, at the order?
Yes.
Yes. Can I have the Caesar salad?
I'm gonna have buffalo mozzarella bruschetta.
I'm gonna get the strip, please.
All right, check in, guys. First one.
Order in. Soup, calamari, and buffalo. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go tonight, guys. Let's go. Come on.
With Tommy leading his staff,
Fire up 4. Fire up 4.
Calamari, soup, and livers.
dishes are going out at a rapid pace.
Service, please.
Pesto crostini.
Boy, enjoy.
This is really, really good.
While most of the diners are ecstatic with the new menu,
I never eat this much. It's just so good.
Could we get another one of those? That was so good.
there is one table that is feeling left out.
I'm hungry.
Renata, where is their dinner?
I don't know.
What table is this? There was one table. I could see they were getting a little antsy.
I knew it was running way too smooth tonight.
Tommy has to step up and really do what he's got to do.
All right, Tom, do you know what to know about table 20? Because they've been waiting for a while.
Cracking under the pressure, man. I messed up a table number. Man. I messed up on a table number.
Tom, don't screw this up. Please.
Tommy, I said to you, one little mistake, we don't collapse. Stay on top of it. Just change it. Get on with it. Let's go. Come on.
Chef Ramsay's definitely right. Take it easy. Relax. It's just a little bump in the road here or there. As an owner, I gotta go back there. Mike, I made a mistake on the table number, Mike.
What do you need?
16 supposed to be 20.
Coming right now.
Thank you. You'll be out in about 5 minutes, is that all right?
Thank you.
Nice. Keep it going. Come on, Tommy. Keep it going. Come on, Ray.
How we looking here?
Coming right now. Table 20.
You follow me. Table 20. Hurry up.
Seeing Tommy step up and run the business was fantastic. Spectacular.
Soup's right here. Enjoy it.
Come on, let's go,
All
Tommy.
good. Come on, baby.
Lift it.
Do your thing.
It's delicious. It's very good.
I move these down, all right? We're good in there.
Nice,
Good.
nice.
Good.
Lasagna, baby. Bolognese.
Tommy now is showing his true passion for this business now, his true love for this business. He's full of enthusiasm. He's full of life.
Good job, Michael.
Tommy's back. He's himself again, and I'm very, very happy for him.
Good job tonight. Great job.
I'm the boss.
Okay. Right, how are we feeling?
Great.
Fantastic, brother.
You should be.
I know.
This restaurant looked and felt like a completely different restaurant than I first walked into at the beginning of the week. Let me tell you that. Tonight, Chiarella's was the place to be in Philadelphia. Let me tell you that.
Thank you.
You've got to maintain that now.
You gotta keep it.
We will.
Cannot go backwards. To the team, well done.
Please.
And a great job, Mike and Felipe.
Felipe, excellent.
Can I have a quick word with you two, please? Well done. Good job, yes? Well done.
Tommy just seems like he's a different person. He feels secure in running his business. He's Tommy.
Okay. Did you notice how well your kitchen ran tonight?
Excellent.
Definitely.
Yeah. The standard was night and day tonight.
Oh, yes.
You two work well together.
Yes,
You
we
do.
do.
And you've forgotten that. And your tenaciousness, he needs that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And tonight, I could see and hear the old Tommy. And it's moving. But Chiarella's
together.
Needs both of you.
Dina and Tommy. I got exactly what you're saying.
Yep.
And you can do it.
Yes.
Yes. Chef Ramsay, he's a good man with a big heart.
Look after yourself, will you?
Thank you, guy.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Look after yourself.
He was here to fix me. But he did fix the restaurant, don't get me wrong. But he was here to fix me. And I hope I stay like this.
Take care. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When you consider the changes we made to the food, the decor, and how this restaurant was run, this is the biggest transformation of any Italian restaurant I've ever done. But I'm leaving here with one big question, and that is, will Tommy and Dina maintain the high standards that we set tonight? I promise you, only time will tell.
In the weeks that followed,
Fire up table 10.
the combination of a confident Tommy
Yeah, baby.
and a supportive Dina have made it possible for Chiarella's to maintain the high standards set by Chef Ramsay.
This is decadent. Yeah, it's really good.
And this once fractured couple is truly united as a team.
When Chef Ramsay came to our restaurant, we were not thrilled at all with what he had to say.
I got 5 right here. I got it. I know.
All right, go. But with change comes opportunity to grow and be stronger. And I'm hoping that this will become the best Italian restaurant in South Philadelphia.
New beginning. Chiarella. Ready? 1, 2, 3. New beginning. Chiarella.